What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Just waiting. What's going on? Just waiting for Nicky. Hey, no. I'm ready. All right. Give me 1 second. Here we go.
Yo,
What is going on?
what's up, yo?
I always start with live videos.
Oh yeah,
This is an old one, but
it's an old one, but it's still a good one, right?
exactly.
There we go.
So what's going
Tanner
on,
snapped on this
guys?
video.
Thank you guys so much for joining in. Oh,
Hell yeah.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, honestly.
we live from the Gazebo virtually. Thank you guys.
Virtually.
Yes. Nicky, you already been on. Nora, thank you so much for tuning in.
Yeah, thank you so
appreciate
much
it.
for having me. Yeah.
You guys, first sibling. I'm gonna say the first siblings to be on. I mean, we had Jameson and we had Chase on this weekend, but I tried to get them both on at the same time, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It is what it is.
yeah, I tried. Yeah, I had them both on at the. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
They're busy guys. They're busy guys.
But tell me how this quarantine has been for you guys. Tell me, you know what I'm saying? Like, creatively,
Pretty
personally.
boring.
Pretty boring. We just been, I know I can speak for both of us. We've just been sitting in here recording. You know, that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Just recording.
Both of you guys together or like just personally?
Separately. But sometimes we'll come together and we'll record together.
Yeah.
Okay.
She just got all new like recording equipment too.
Yeah, so
like,
now I can finally like record myself, which is gonna make it a lot easier.
Good.
Yeah.
At the house, you mean? Like, you know?
Yeah.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to say you probably had that down at Philly. I'm about to say, like, Nora.
Yeah. Yeah, no, at my school.
I bet you missed that.
Oh, I miss it a lot. Like at school we have like studios that we're allowed to like go in for free. You just have to like sign up. So it was like so nice. And then when I got home I was like, oh.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially because no studios are open either.
Exactly. It's essential businesses only.
Right.
Yeah. So like that was my first question. Like I said, like how this quarantine has been treating you guys personally, or you know what I'm saying, musically as well. I know Nora has been dropping some music during this time. Nicky, you've been featured in a lot of tracks. So tell me about that. You know what I'm saying? Like leaving, you just dropped that, Nora.
I did, yeah.
Yes, I love it. Seriously.
Thank you so much.
Like I said in the comments, like it's got me in my feels. Seriously. It's one of them tracks.
Yeah.
So tell me about it. Tell me about that process, dropping it.
About dropping Leaving?
Yes.
So at school, I have a group of friends, and we call ourselves FA, which is like figure eight. And so that was recorded at school, and it just took me like a really long time to like end up putting it out, just because I wanted it to be like really good, because I hadn't dropped like music really ever. Well, I did, but like not her own. Yeah, not like my own.
Yeah,
and,
a lot of tracks.
So, yeah.
You haven't dropped a lot of tracks personally, you know what I'm saying? Solo. You haven't.
No, I featured like a lot, and then I just didn't drop my own stuff because I don't know, I'm a perfectionist, and like I wanted the first stuff that I dropped to be like really good. So it took me like a few months to finally put like songs I'd been working on out.
I feel
but
that.
It was fun. Honestly. It was like worth it once I did it.
Honestly, like the shit, even Baggage, I like that, you know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
The music video, you know what I'm saying? Directed by Mia. Yes.
Yeah, Mia's awesome.
And the first time that I ever heard you was on Done by, you know what I'm saying, Tanner. And you're probably the first sibling, you know what I'm saying, first siblings that ever had a couple, you know what I'm saying, like done by Tanner, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that was fun. That was really
You know
fun.
what I'm saying?
Tanner's
He's in
great.
here right now. There he is, bro. Seriously.
Tanner's the best.
He is the
He's
goat.
in here. That's what I'm
Shout
saying,
out to
bro.
him.
Yo, shout out to him. For real, for
Me
real.
and Tanner are gonna work on something really soon too. So
Yo, I swear to God, yo, every time that somebody's on here, they say something that's like exclusive, like, oh, I'm about to drop it, I'm about to do this, you know what I'm
It's the
saying? Like, yo,
gazebo, man. It's
yo,
the
that's what I'm trying to
gazebo.
say. Like, yo, this is what we doing, something exclusive. We got hella people in here right now. Like, seriously, yo, I swear to God, everybody that's in here, thank you so much, yo.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
thank you.
Yo. But I really want to talk about, yo, Nicky, you know what I'm
What's up?
saying? Like, you've been on a lot of projects, even during this coronavirus, you know what I'm saying? Like, features, you know what I'm saying? Like, different collaboration. Tell me about, you know what I'm saying? Like, how this has affected you, you know what I'm saying, in this process.
Like honestly, I can't lie. It hasn't affected me in too much of a negative way as far as music goes. Because if anything, I've been inside more to make music. You know what I mean? So like, I've been really taking this time to hone in on my craft and really try and do new things. Like I've been working on my voice too. So like, I don't know. I'm really trying to like experiment with like stuff I'm doing.
That leads me into my next question. I was gonna say, Nora, about to say, you've been on voice lessons. Like, I've been tuning into Nicky. I've been, yo, doing my research on y'all. Y'all been seeing.
Okay,
So I
awesome.
say, yeah, those voice lessons since a little kid. Has that been, you know what I'm saying, like, teach a little lesson towards Nicky? You know what I'm saying? Have you been collaboration on anything like that? You know what I'm saying? Taught him anything?
I don't know if I taught him anything, but I would like voice lessons are so like key, I think, because like you can have like a great voice, but you gotta like be able to like use it right. And I feel like sometimes you've asked me questions on like stuff like
Yeah,
that, and
like
I
we were in the studio in New York, and me and her were I was working on a song, and she knocked in on the studio door and was telling me like, you should try it like a little bit higher,
yeah,
and that
I'm
made
like,
her
play something here in your voice.
and that made her broke the song. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
like it's just little collabs like that. But
Yeah.
well, we don't
I'm
really
gonna
know.
say, have you, yo, and Nora, I'm gonna say, I have a question for you. Have you been like, do you study music down in Drexel? Like, is that what your study is?
Yeah, so my major is like music industry, so I get
Okay.
like the business side of everything. But like I'm also
Look at, I love
yeah,
it. I love
right,
it.
She's smart. She's
right
Yo,
now.
I'm a business major down at Temple. I'm sorry, I gotta wear the Temple shit. I
Okay,
went to school down Philly though,
Philly.
so yes.
So like right
Tell
now
me.
I'm in like an ear training class. So like
Mhm.
you get like the best of both worlds, you know what I mean? I'm learning like the music side so I can talk to people about it and the business side. So it's great.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Yes. Yo, that's pretty much what I'm trying to merge, like on a hobby shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went to school for business down at Temple, and I'm doing some shit, you know what I'm saying, personally. But this right here on some hobby shit, I'm trying to merge my business degree with this, and that's,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, that's personally what you trying to do down there. I know you got a lot of people down there. Tell me about Figure Eight. You know what I'm saying? The music down there, like the people that you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me.
Figure Eight.
Yeah, shout out Figure Eight.
I've been doing my research, girl. Trust me.
Yeah, I appreciate it. So it's a group of, I think there's 7 of us. 4. There's me, and then there's Noah, Cruz, and PJ who like produce, and then there's Brian who was on Baggage. He raps, but he's also a really great producer. And then we have Phoebe and Mia who do like videos and photography. But it's so awesome. We'll go in the studio at like 8, 9. We won't leave till like 1. Almost like I would say 3 nights out of like the 7 nights. Anytime we can book the studio, we're in there, and it's so fun, and it's such a creative process, and it's just like they become like my best friends. So it's really fun. Yeah, Brian.
Yeah, like I'm saying, really inspirational to see what y'all been doing. Honestly, I really wish that I had like that musical connection down there. I was down there doing my like, you know what I'm saying, degree type shit down in Philly. I didn't make too much musical connections, but
yeah, Philly's
y'all
great.
yo, plug me in, girl. I'm serious.
I will.
Yo,
You're in. I got it. Yeah.
Thank you. Yo, but tell me, seriously, I want to put you guys on the spot right now. Your favorite song out of both y'all. I'm gonna hear Nicky's, you know what I'm saying, favorite song, and Nora, your favorite song, and Nicky's.
I'm not gonna lie, Leaving I had that song unreleased for a couple months,
Yeah.
so that's been my favorite, and I've been bumping that. I know all the words, I'm hitting all the harmonies, all that shit.
I
But
agree.
for as far as Nora's goes, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, okay, so I feel like I'm basic if I say "Came a Long Way" because that one's just like so fire, and it's like inspirational too. But I really like "Heal You." I like yeah, and I love like the backing of that song too, because it's like, isn't it the Dave Matthews?
Yeah.
I don't know, but I would say "Heal You," but I feel like that's a basic answer, so I'm also gonna say, or I would say "Came a Long Way."
We got top three.
Let's say, she's shouting out a bunch of songs. So
Yeah, sorry.
no, there's no sorry, As I say, like he's trying to say, plug his music, your music. That's what I'm trying to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is that platform for it. So you know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, I appreciate you guys tuning in. Seriously.
No,
So tell me one thing that you guys have taught each other through this musical process.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, well, I'll go first.
You know what I'm saying? You guys have been through a different path, you know what I'm saying? Whether, you're just going to school, he's going out of school, he's doing his thing. Just tell me, one thing you guys have taught each other.
Okay, I have a feeling mine's not gonna be one, but
just tell me. I'm about to post this. This is,
okay.
So go ahead.
I was singing before Nick, but Nick started making music and being in that world of putting music out before me. So I've learned a lot from him in that way. I even when when you have a bigger brother and everything he does is amazing too. That's totally me. And
you sound like my little sister right now. You sound like
if Nick's on some type of wave with music, I get on it somehow, and I'm it's so cool because my older brother, and I don't know, Nick has really good taste in music.
Thank you.
And and I feel like I take a lot of inspiration from what he's listening to or even what he's making himself. And he's really sometimes whenever we would record in our basement, he's really good with lyrics. So he can help me there. So I don't know, I've learned a lot from Nick.
Thank you. I learned a lot from Nora too. And one being, I moved out recently, but
new apartment in Harrisburg, downtown.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
But she was in the back room, our back room, singing her lungs out. I'm not kidding. Singing her lungs out for 5 hours a night. I could hear it. I couldn't go to sleep. It was like that. But she was dude, that was so inspiring to me from the jump. It was she loves this music stuff so much that she's willing to give up 5 hours where she don't even really look at her phone. You know what I mean? She's just perfecting her singing, going to lessons for years and years. Just her work ethic and what she wants to do with music is what inspires me to do mine. You know what I mean?
Mom's probably loving it.
I know, she's probably loving it.
Is she tuning in right now?
Yeah! Shout out, Mom!
Shout out, oh my God. Mama, Suknaik, right? Is it the way?
Suknaik. But that's close enough.
Thank you so much for tuning in. This is a family affair. Seriously.
It is, man.
This is the first time, like I said, I wanted to have Jameson and, Chase on at the same time, but I had, oh my God. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you. I'm just so glad. Thank you. Oh my God. Seriously. All right. I want you guys to tell you one thing that you have to know about each other. Nora, tell me one thing that you have to know about Nicky, and Nicky, one thing you have to know about Nora. Tell me. Vice versa.
One thing, anything?
Just tell me one thing that you have to know about Nicky, and vice versa.
Oh, that's a hard question.
One thing you gotta know about Nora. I don't know. One thing you gotta know about Nora is if you're her older brother, she likes to wear your clothes. You know what I mean? She likes to
I'm literally wearing this. This is his right now.
Literally, yeah.
Oh my God. As an older brother, I can understand. Seriously.
Dude, I don't know. I guess it just fits better. I don't know. I don't get it.
I can't understand. It literally, it might just be the fabric. It might just be the nostalgic feeling. I don't know. I really don't know.
Maybe we'll learn someday.
Yeah. You tell me on those cooking videos. I didn't forget, Nicky. I'm trying to say,
bro, listen.
Tell me.
The cooking videos need to happen because I am not a good cook. One.
No.
And two, like, I need it. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like it would be so much fun to like bring people on that know how to cook, and like I'll try their food, and like, you know, I don't know. I just feel like it'd be a good time.
Leo, right now I'm investing in some Adobe equipment, on some literal video equipment. Bro, on some DM shit, hit me the fuck up, bro.
Be my producer, man. Be my producer. Yeah, now we'll talk about that. Later. Yeah.
Later. Nora, tell me one thing that you gotta know about Nicky. Tell me, everybody that's tuning in, one thing they gotta know about Nicky.
That's such a hard question. I feel like whenever you talk to Nick, you get like, not to like be like, oh, but like I feel like you get like motivated. You know what I mean? Like whenever I talk to Nick, whenever I leave his apartment, it makes me like more excited to like see what's gonna happen. You know, like I feel like I believe in myself a little more when I talk to Nick about music and stuff.
I agree with that. The first time, and I was gonna say, they need to hear that fucking content that Nora provided me that first time that we got lost at Jameson's. You know what I'm saying? That audio that got lost. Seriously.
Wait, what?
The one. Wait, which one? I think I know which one you're talking about.
Are you talking about like what I?
You remember when? You know what I'm saying, that when I posted the interview with you and I, we had, you know what I'm saying, a content about 45 minutes of content that was lost. You know what I'm saying, through James. Remember that?
Yeah.
And that was a bunch of content that you provided me on the.
Like the Green Day shit, right?
I'm not gonna say it right now.
That's exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Crazy. We did literally lose so much stuff.
Yo, she was on my Nard. Yo, shout out Nora. She was on my Nardwar stuff that day. Like, yo, she provided me a lot of content. You know what I'm saying? I asked you about that Green Day stuff, all that.
That's from that's the roots.
Yeah.
We're gonna get that. We're gonna get to that on another day. But I just want you guys to say one thing. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that's tuning in right now, everybody, you know what I'm saying, might tune in. Tell them one thing that they got to know about y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, let them shout out everybody that you need to know.
That about ourselves?
Yes, everybody that you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Tell them one thing. Tell them.
Honestly, what I'm trying to do is my music is bigger than me. You know what I mean? That's the goal in it. I want to be able to do more with it. I want to be able to just show people that they're not alone. I want to be able to show people that anything is possible, man. If you put your mind to it, anything is possible. Like, if you asked me like 2 years ago if I would be doing some of the things I'm doing right now, I would have thought you were crazy. Like, things are possible, and never stop working. And personally, I'm never gonna stop working.
They heard that on the first Gazebo episode. Hopefully, I need to get a visual. Like I said, I wish we got a visual on you, bro. That first episode.
We'll get another one.
Promise. Nora,
that's a guarantee.
Tell them what's up.
I think I would say pretty much on the same lines of Nick. I think I would say that I don't know. Like, yeah, I would say that I'm trying to like make it bigger than me. I don't know how else to say that other than taking your words.
No, I know, but the thing is,
I agree with that.
Because what it is like we're working on this together. You know what I mean? We're a family at the end of the day. You know what I mean? Like, that's my blood sister. Like we're in this shit together. So we're obviously gonna have similar like goals. You know what I mean? And that's our goal. And that's what's gonna happen. You know?
Yeah.
And what does a project sound like between you guys? A collaborative project. What does it sound like?
We were just talking about this today.
Tell me, what does it sound like?
Well, we have recorded together actually like quite a few times, but we're always like, oh, it's not good enough to put out yet. Like, we gotta keep on doing it. But I would say they're all along the lines of like not dreams coming true, but like they're all pretty inspirational.
Yeah.
Because like you can't really do like
I
a
don't know.
love song with
Exactly.
your brother. So
What,
like,
me and Nora, I don't know. I feel like our content is a lot like of like love and love lost type stuff. And when you're brother and sister, that ain't really like looking too good. You know what I mean? So like we find a way to like empower through like when we work together. So it's gonna be like real cool when we finally put out something.
Yeah.
I agree. Like I said, I got a little sister. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel you, bro. Honestly, thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, bro.
Thank you guys so much. Live from Gazebo, Nora, Nicky. Thank you guys. I appreciate you guys. Have a good
We
night.
appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, honestly, this is a cool thing that you're doing, bro.
Yeah,
this is
so
a very cool thing that you're doing.
Man, yo, I appreciate it. Yeah.
Absolutely, bro.
Y'all the best, yo. I appreciate it. Yeah. Yo, have a good night. That's all.
You too, bro.
You too.
Everybody else have a
you
good
guys.
night too. Thanks for tuning in.
Seriously, Nora and Nicky, I love y'all, bro. Seriously.
We love you too. Thank you so much.
Seriously. Good night.
Have a good one, bro.
Thank you. Everybody's tuning in right now. Yo, we live from the Gazebo. Yo, this is a family right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, we about that. Tune into our content right now. We even about this, you know what I'm saying, podcast. We got a lot of good content. We got, you know what I'm saying, everything that I post is about good content. It's about everything that I think that you guys would love. So whether you're on the Instagram right now, we got a lot of good content. Check us out. Love you guys. Peace out. All right.